One of the hot topics right now in drug cases is whether or not it's appropriate to have the mandatory minimum sentences that exist in most drug cases in federal court. Many years back, Congress, in their infinite wisdom, thought that if they imposed really draconian mandatory minimum sentences for first offenders, that would somehow stem the tide of drug dealing. Well, what they didn't realize is anyone who's dealing in drugs is not researching the law first, determining what the mandatory minimum is, and then deciding whether or not they're going to engage in the conduct. Rather, what happens is somebody who's never been in trouble in their life may actually be a good kid, a good student, a good parent, whatever, and for whatever reasons finds themselves involved in a drug deal. Perhaps they had some severe financial restraints that caused them to do something they wouldn't have otherwise have done. But in any event, they find themselves facing a mandatory minimum 10 years in prison. And there are really only two ways out from under that mandatory minimum. The primary way is through cooperation. That means providing the government with substantial assistance in the investigation or prosecution of another. Or in plain English, ratting out those that were involved with you in the commission of the offense, or even if not in that offense, those that you know that were involved in drug dealing or some other criminal activity. The other method is through something called the safety valve, and it has 5 different criteria, and it has very limited application. But basically, for somebody that has almost no criminal record and who truthfully debriefs with the government, no guns or violence were involved, wasn't an organizer or leader, can also escape the mandatory minimum through this safety valve. Now, in the current climate right now, a lot of people, Republicans and Democrats alike, are discussing whether or not mandatory minimums should be imposed and whether there's really a value in incarcerating a large percentage of our young adult population for what many of them is a first-time drug offense. Hopefully, Congress will see the sense in repealing this legislation and having the punishment fit the crime.